This is a rags to riches reading. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles crossed, and the Moon. There's this energy of you've always known that your life was like something was going to happen in your life, that like it wasn't just going to be mediocre or average, that it's so weird. I'm seeing a lot of like, for example, like Dave Portnoy, right? He started like doing Barstool or whatever as a newspaper and like did door to door. Like it's giving like starting at the totem pole, like the very base of the ladder and climbing the ladder all the way to the top, knowing the whole time that like you were going to be at the top. Sorry, there's something in my eye. But like the moon is giving, you don't see the full path. You don't know the timing of things. Obviously how everything's going to go along the way. Like the moon is giving like the mysteriousness of how this is all going to happen for you, but like you know it's going to happen. I feel like if you were to like tap into your future self, it's always been somebody that is like higher on the ladder compared to where you are. Like it's never been like just someone like literally as the Empress popped out. Yeah, like you are creating, this is like you have something that you're going to like, I was just hearing the word legend, legacy. There's something that you are meant to birth and give to the world. Birth obviously is a metaphor, a metaphorical word in this reading, but like the Empress has something that they're going to give to the world, give to people, like leave their mark on the world, something you create, something that you do, you build, whatever this may be here. Nine of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, you know this. Like, you literally, you know this. You've always had that spiritual connection, that clairvoyance, that inner knowing, so clairsentience, or claircognizance, excuse me, that you will achieve this. The Chariot. You are so determined to make this happen for yourself. There's something about time coming up as well, which is interesting how I said Dave Portnoy and only used him as the example for this reading because he did that later in his life. It wasn't like he became like, he even said on a recently, like I literally had no money for like years in the beginning. Like now has a lot of money, but like, you know what I mean? It's like he stuck with it. He knew there's this willpower, this I was gonna say ignition, like ignite, this solar plexus. And also I'm seeing the heart too, because in order to like, this isn't just for you, like you're working from your heart space with this, you're working because, or you want this, not only, it's not just you and like, oh, I want this for me, I want this life for myself. It's like, I want to do this for the world, I want to do this for my community. And also obviously you have a spiritual connection, so even just like having that like wanting to be of service to the world just because you are a spiritual being having a human experience, like you will achieve this dream that you have. You will. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You are meant to, because you are going to give back. Like, yes, you are going to receive, but you're also going to give back an equal amount. It's beautiful that I'm seeing this. Like, I'm also seeing right now, like, how you, stand your ground, like, more confirmation that you haven't given up, that there might have been, like, human things, like losses, financial losses, investing in yourself or in others that have let you down, mistakes, that you've made, but you've learned from them. They've all had to, you've all, like, any mistake, right? It feels like a loss, but you've really gained something in return as well, which is kind of giving this Six of Pentacles energy as well, like the giving and then the receiving. But what I was saying before is like, there's something about your channel, like maybe you, like, this is a spiritual thing for you, a spiritual business, some sort of spiritual impact. But if not, it's like, either way, it does have that like energy within it because you are still operating from that energy, from your soul. It's a soul-led mission is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting the energy of like you've expanded your ability to receive more, receive more from your higher self, receive more from just God, source, whatever you connect to like navigate. But also now you're going to be able to, that goes both ways. If you can receive more from the universe, then you can put out more, you can give more to the universe, or to the world, right? Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm being called to pull one of these Oracle decks, but Ace of Cups at the bottom is really giving like, this is not only going to be, like, it's not only going to reciprocate back to you in the way where it's going to affect your material world and improve that and expand your material reality, but it's also going to expand like your fulfillment. Like, you're not only going to be, comfortable financially and materially, but like more than comfortable, but also in your spirit feel fulfilled, feel like you are in alignment and you're doing what you came here to do. Again, I feel like you're not really driven by money or like things. Like, you're driven more by like how things feel to you. This is kind of interesting. They're relating it back to me where like I helped like when I first opened my business, I had 2 clients that I worked with for like 8 months, and I was telling myself, even after the 8 months of working with them, I was like, that is so fulfilling to me that I changed one person's life. Like, of course, I want to change thousands or hundreds of thousands if I'm like that blessed. But like, I also want to, like, helping one person was so fulfilling to me that I even like told my co-author at the time, like, I feel so good just helping one person. Like, it was so fulfilling, and like that was even better than like the money that they paid me. It was the fact that like I connected with them and that we were connecting and that like I got to know them and know their journey and know their story, and they trusted me, and we transformed together. Like, it was a healing experience for me as well. Connection 13. Yes, like, you are here to like connect, or I don't know why I said 13, maybe because it was like inverted, I don't know. It's 31 though, 31, which is giving to me like Jesus Christ, like Yeshua, and Mary Magdalene. Like, I also saw someone say today actually that 13, they resonate with like Hecate, the goddess Hecate, but 13 to me is really giving like Holy Trinity, mind, body, spirit, like alignment, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, like that kind of like golden high vibrational like connection, like you want to connect to people. You have a gift of like being able to talk to a homeless person or a CEO. Like, you really can talk to literally anybody, and you hold everybody with the same amount of respect and value. Like, you don't compare, you don't treat people differently depending on their background or who they are, where they are right now in their lives. You see everyone as a divine soul. Also, though, I feel like, as I said, that I had a little bit of resistance because you also very much understand. Sorry, I have to keep pausing because this app has been deleting my shit, but you're also the type of person where you don't operate in love and light, where like you're so delusional and like, oh, everyone's love, you know, because you understand that that's not true, but like you're very grounded now. You're not naive in that sense, but you still have that positive, like, loving connection to people, unless like they prove to you otherwise. Then obviously like you have discernment and intuition now that is very strong, is what I'm trying to say. But you still like look at everybody through that like, you are me and I am you, we are all one, like I'm not judging you, you know, kind of energy. Let me know if this was for you. So much came through.